So 2020 has come in with a fierceness. I've seen a lot of people check out and go home that I just didn't expect to check out and go home this soon. Um, this morning, I was coming back from my mom's house with my daughter and my dog, and we had an encounter that really kind of shook me to my core. Um, we were headed from Williston through Ocala to hit 75 to come back to South Florida, and she had to go to the bathroom really badly because it was like 5 something in the morning. Almost everything was closed, even McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts closed. So there was a Motel 6 that was open right at the corner of 27 and where 75 is. Most of us know it. We had our high school prom there when it was not a Motel 6. Steinbrenner Inn, I think is what it was then. And we went in. The bathroom is almost immediately to your left, right next to the register counters where they check in. So she went towards the bathroom, and he asked me, "Can I help you?" So I went towards him. And I said, "Oh, my daughter has to go to the bathroom really, really badly." And his whole demeanor changed. He got really nasty and rude, and said, "She can't use the bathroom here." And I said, "But she can't hold it. She's just a kid." "No, we don't have, what did he say? "We don't have a public restroom." And I said, "But she's just a kid. She's got to go to the bathroom." You need to get out. You need to get out. That's why they shoot you people on site. You people. And my daughter started crying. And I just said to him, I said, "What's your name?" So he said his name, wrote it on a piece of paper. He ripped the paper up, threw it at my face, and said, "See where this gets you. See if that helps you." So he obviously feels entitled to behave in this manner. And it just came out of nowhere. We didn't do anything wrong. We didn't say anything wrong. For him to threaten to shoot a black woman, a mother, and her black child because her black child had to use the bathroom is, to me, unexcusable and incomprehensible. For him to feel that he could just do that and there would be no retribution, there would be no holding accountable, is horrible. It left me in my feelings. It left me feeling all kinds of some kind of way. So my daughter's crying. I get her in the car. I shoot down to the next gas station, take her there. She uses the bathroom. There's no issue, no problem. And I had to explain to my just now 9-year-old child how some people hate you. They hate you. They want you dead. They want to cause you physical harm because of the way God created you. Because our hair is curlier than theirs. Because our skin has more melanin than theirs. Because of things we did not choose, things we can't control. This man felt that it was his liberty, his right to cause harm. He felt it's justifiable that black people be shot on sight for merely being people of color. I've lived all my life knowing this. I've experienced racism personally. But when it came close to my child, for no reason, there's no justifiable reason to hate somebody because God created them differently than you. To think, we read and we hear stories about people of color, whether they're black or Mexican or whatever, being killed, being hurt, being cussed at, being called names, all these things. And we're astounded at it. Oh my God, how could that happen? We have a group of people who say, "Oh, just get over it. Slavery was a long time ago. Oh, get over it." No, there's no getting over it. You can't get over something that's not finished, that hasn't stopped. And then when they see a person of color that gets angry at this response, they want to stereotype us. "Oh, you're just a mad, angry black woman." Yes, I am angry. Yes, I am mad. Yes, I am black, and yes, I am a woman. So I guess technically you are correct. But your motives are wrong. You feel my motives are something that they are not. And it just grieves me. You know, my mom and I talked about it, and it's like, it's not that long ago, just in her time, her growing up, that this country lived in segregation. Blacks only here, Negroes only there. Oh, don't drink out of that water fountain. No, don't piss in that potty. Oh, can't sit in this restaurant. Don't sit over here for this movie theater. We've not come that far. In the last few years, people have just become, I guess they show what they really always were. But I ask myself, why? Why do people hate so passionately others for things they can't control? You don't get to choose what family you're born into. You don't get to choose what race you're going to be. You don't go in the womb and select a button and say, oh, today I'm going to be a blonde-haired, blue-eyed chick. No, it doesn't work that way. God designed us how we are. He created us, all of us, in his image. Every shade, every nation, every race, every shape. Can we talk about shapes? So are you really mad at me because he gave me melanin and curly, coily, kinky hair? You mad at me? No, I don't think so. I think you mad at God. You mad at him because he created me with more melanin and kinky and coily hair. You mad at the wrong one. Why are you mad? Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at him? Why? Why is it that you feel you have to be above and better than somebody else? Why can't you just be who you are? What is that? What is that? What is that within people that wants to steal, kill, and destroy? Oh, I can tell you what it is. And it's nothing good. There's only one whose father is the one that comes to steal, kill, and destroy, and that is the enemy. The enemy of all of our souls. Now, all white people are not the enemy. Just like all black people are not good. There's good and bad in every race. Every day we are given a choice to choose. As a matter of fact, the word says, choose you this day whom you will serve. This morning, that man chose who he was going to serve, at least in that moment. And it caused distress and angst and pain. That is the fruit of his labor. And he will reap what he has sown. So I know this is like a long, long rant. Really super emotional. I never do these things. But it just hurts. And I just want everyone that I know, if you would be so kind as to never ever step foot in a Motel 6 for any reason, I would greatly appreciate it. Do not be a patron of a company who they haven't even responded to my email yet, because you know I responded. You know I said something. Haven't even responded. Now it is still early, granted, but golly gee darn it. And to all of my comrades, associates, maybe even friends, people I grew up with, if you ever ask yourself the question again, why don't you just get over it? Until you live your life and watch your child live their life, being afraid of being what God created them to be, you ought not to ever utter those words out of your mouth. You ought to just be quiet and contemplate why you feel that way. Why you have no sympathy and empathy for a group of people. Matter of fact, probably more peoples in the world are brown than they are not. So for you to feel entitled enough to ask that question means that you need to do some self-reflecting. We're asking God to bless America. God's not going to bless our sin. You kidding me? Come on. We need to be falling on our faces and repenting. We're asking the wrong questions. Why do you still feel that way? Why can't you get over it? Why doesn't God bless America? We're asking the wrong questions, people. And we're doing the wrong things. Anyway, I need to clean my face up. I gotta go to work. But I felt the need to share that. My 9-year-old child because she had to go to the bathroom. He felt it was necessary to yell and berate, degrade, and then to say, that's why you people should be shot on sight. Right. Motel 6, Highway 27 in Ocala, right at the corner where you get on I-75. Have a good day, people. Do better.